It's to Sunday's morning. I can't speak yet. To Sunday morning's call. My name is Chris Evers, one of the senior coaches here at the Freedom Club. And if you're joining me today, means you need help with your e-commerce store. So for those of you who are watching me on YouTube, welcome. Welcome, guys. It's a pleasure. Pleasure to be here. I am from thefreedomclub.com, where you can achieve your financial freedom in 2024. One of the senior coaches here. I teach students, there I am there. I teach students how to grow and scale e-commerce stores, how to pick the right products, how to build emails that convert, how to make ads that convert. And if you join the Freedom Club, there are a ton of coaches just like me here to help you in your success. And many of those coaches are actually students that have gone through our course, taken our help, and scaled their stores and are making profit right now. So the first thing I want to do today, guys, welcome one, welcome all. I know it's early for me too, but at least these calls get me out of bed on a Sunday morning. I am just going to go and grab the event. And 1 second. I'm going to answer all of the messages on the event first, if that's okay with you guys. And then I'll answer any questions you guys have in the chat. Hey, where am I? This one. Okay. Oh dear. Well, this is going to be a long one. Hittens first. Alright, don't worry everybody. I will get to everybody's messages. Okay. Hidden, thanks for your help on Tuesday. Please see attached. You've combined all your winners into ACB campaigns at $363 per day, including broad and combined audience winners. As you can see, the broad is performing very well, while combined with winners is underperforming. Okay, combined winners has only recently started generating sales on Facebook and it's only recently started generating sales as Facebook is now allocating more spend to it. You were planning to turn off combined winners yesterday, but it generated 3 sales this morning. That can happen. Should you keep running combined winners, even if it's unprofitable? Probably not. What should you do about new creatives? C1, C11, C13, you added this to Facebook ad set, and Facebook isn't spending it yet. All right, so if Facebook's not spending on your ads, it means your other ads, Facebook thinks, more likely to get engagement. You can try turning your old ads off and allocating that budget. That will allow Facebook to allocate that budget to the new ads. You may find those new ads don't perform as well if you do that. So that's usually your indication that your old ads are better. But you won't know until you turn your old ads off just briefly and allocate that budget to the new ones, just to give it a bit of room to test. This is all part of it. For broad ad set, should you turn off creatives that aren't getting any spend or let Facebook's budget optimization decide? So, good question. When I talk to Facebook reps, they often tell me to turn off things that don't get a lot of spend. I personally don't do that. I'd rather let Facebook spend on that over the course of a week or two and see if I can get a cost per purchase from that. That will let me decide whether or not to keep allocating budget to that in the long run. That's my preferred method. What should your next steps be? What should your next steps be? Good question. Let's have a look here. The C9, sitting here 9th of September, learning, spent $700. Cost per purchase is $100. Cost per link click, $2.70. You've had 15 checkouts initiated and 7 purchases, and your ROAS is 0.69. To me, I might be turning that one off. C4, $100 spent. Cost per purchase, $57. I'd probably be leaving that one on. This is your combination ad set, is it? And this one is your broad. And in broad, C1 to C8 not getting a lot of spend. C4 and C9 look a lot better. Well, man, decision's pretty easy for me. I go broad. I mean, the ultimate goal, if you are in a position where you're in a niche that can scale with broad, the ultimate goal is to scale. And you'll have trouble scaling if you can't get broad to work. Somewhat, you know. If you think about scaling, right? If you think about scaling, there's two types of scaling. Either we can reach more people who are interested in your product by going broad, or we can reach more people who are interested in your product by going into different markets. So there's only, if you're selling a dog product, there's only so many people in Australia who are going to buy a dog product. So you're limited there in that interest of scaling. Yes, you could go broad and that may work. Cool, very, very good. But you may have to then think about how do I reach more people interested in dogs? Well, I might have to reach out to New Zealand, or I might have to go to New Zealand, UK, Canada, and the US if I want to. Breen, it's not frozen here. If it's frozen on your end, you might want to refresh the screen and just jump out and jump back in. Can you guys confirm? Oh, you can't see my screen? Ah, my bad. Of course. My bad. Where do I want? I want to share this screen here. How's that? Is that better? That's better. How did I do this yesterday? A really good setup the other day. How did I do it? Did I do it like this? I think I did it like this. Okay. All right, that's a bit better. Sorry, guys. Okay. This was Hitten's ads, by the way. So decisions, yeah, there's some decisions to make, my friend. If broad's working for you, it's actually better. If broad is working for you, great. Turn off your other interest ads, because Facebook's telling you, hey, I've got full confidence. I know your audience. I'm going to deliver this broad ad set to all the people I think you should see. And then your interests, don't worry about them if that's the case. Now, this is not for everybody. This is not saying don't follow Austin's advice. 100% follow his advice. This account has been going for a number of weeks now. Yeah? So, in this particular case, for Hitten only, I would recommend turning those interest ad sets off and allowing Facebook to focus on the broad ad set that's working really, really well. I mean, why not? Why not? Now, what's your next question? How do I recommend handling comments or posts about the product being cheaper elsewhere? Delete them. In Klaviyo, you're using Upstackified as your trigger. Should you stick with that or use Shopify instead? No, stick with Upstackified. It's a much more reliable trigger than the Shopify integration. They sell these at Target for $50? Great, delete them. No problem. Delete and move on. Or, if you're really cheeky, reply and tell them your product's better and list the reasons why. Okay, moving on. This is from Evelyn. Could you please review my website, Roomy? All right, let's have a look at Roomy. Smart luggage. Ooh, this is nice. Nice logo. Nice image. This is cool. Okay. 10% off. I don't like these images here on your pop-up. Bit dark. That's all. Just a bit dark. All right. Let's shop your best product. Oh dear. Okay. Oh no. Well, the reason I say oh dear is just because I've seen students try and sell similar duffels that they just couldn't get sales. But these do look very different. These look a lot smarter. These might actually work. Does look like a very nice bag. Like very high quality. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. And then what? It folds down. Your website is clean AF. This thing looks great. Convertible garment duffel, ultimate space saver, wrinkle free, ready for any trip. Comes in black, charcoal, or Mary Grey. This could work. And I like the fact that roomy.com.au could sell a lot of different things. That's very cool. Worried about fitting everything, your bag's spacious compartments, designed for packing efficiency. Great. Did you make this website with just the Freedom theme? If you did, congratulations. This thing looks stunning. Discover the must-have bag for every journey. Always look sharp, perfect for trips. Carry your way, weatherproof. Great. Yeah, go for it. Let's see how this does in ads. I'm excited for you. Oh, and I love the fonts here on your bundles. This is tight. Yeah, guys. This is how you take the Freedom theme and you make a clean looking website. Look at this. This is phenomenal. Makes me want to buy. What we need. It's what you need on a website. It needs to make you want to buy. You added your own CSS code. That's all it takes. Is just that little knowledge of CSS. For anyone wondering what CSS is, it's called Cascading Style Sheets. I know it sounds really, really hard. It's not that hard. It allows you to play around with your fonts, your padding for things, and if you get to know it, you don't really need. If you get to know it, coding your theme just becomes so much easier. Anyway, I don't want to overload people with code mumbo jumbo, because I know people will freak out thinking they need to know code or they need to go hire a coder, and I don't want anybody to hire a coder at this point unless I've specifically told you to. Good job, Evelyn. This looks amazing. I can't wait to see your sales on this. Yeah, it's not hard for some. Like I'm a coder, so I'm naturally in the theme myself, coding away and hacking away at it, making it bend to my will. But for most people in this course, they probably don't come from a development background, so it's a bit daunting for most people. Awesome work there, Evelyn. Can't wait to see your results. All right, Jess and Jess. Pure recovery. Okay. What are we asking for? Second product, second set of ads. First product didn't take off. You've created these ads and launched them, but they're not doing as well as you'd hoped. They've been running for 2 days. They have 37 link clicks and not had any add to carts. Quite happy and confident with that product and direction the brand and site. You're definitely struggling to find quality UGC with the exact product that you have, as there's many variations, but the differences are notable color and size. Do I have any feedback to help you move forward?
Chronic pain affects millions. It keeps them from living life to the fullest. Sciatica, lower back pain, arthritis can make every day a struggle. If you could say goodbye to chronic pain with the touch of a button, sounds too good to be true, right? Red light therapy belt, a cutting-edge device that uses red light therapy to penetrate deep into your tissues, reducing inflammation and promoting healing right at the source of your pain. Within days, you'll begin to feel a reduction in pain, and within weeks, you'll experience a dramatic improvement in your mobility and your quality of life.
It's a little bit jumpy, but it's not too bad.
Red light and near-infrared light has been shown to have positive effects on improving numerous aspects of cellular and organ health, including faster muscle recovery, improved skin health and wound healing, even improvements in acne, reducing pain and inflammation, improving mitochondrial function, and even improving vision itself.
I would be scared to even tell you all the positive outcomes that we see in people that regularly use red light therapy. I can tell you firsthand, we have seen just astounding things that people would probably consider miracles with red light therapy.
Okay, yeah, not too bad. All right. Your recovery. I need to. I can't really give too much feedback on the ads there. They look good enough. The text you got here, I'd usually put some reviews inside the primary text myself. In terms of the ad, pure recovery, LED, red light therapy, accelerated recovery. We're not really telling people in here what we're trying to solve in the first few seconds of looking at this. And I can't tell what this is exactly within the first few seconds of looking at this. This image, however, is a lot better. So I'd make this my primary image. Relieve muscle tension, reduces joint pain, it improves sleep, and improves your mood. I don't feel like those are the main selling points for this. This is about pain, and the only pain we see is reduces joint pain. But you've told me this is a miracle cure for pain on your ads, and now you're telling me this is just good for joint pain and a bit of muscle tension, immunity, sleep, and mood. And then I'm closing this page down because you haven't really hit the mark in the top part of the page here. I don't feel confident that this is what I saw in the ad. There's no mention of miracles. There's no scientific backing here saying this is going to save my sore back. I'm out of here. Then your text. Do you experience inflammation, pain, skin irritation? Would you prefer an accelerated muscle recovery process? You've lost me already. Your ad was good, you know. Your ad's like, hey, millions of people suffer with pain and we have the cure. And here you're telling me inflammation, a bit of pain and skin irritation. Would I prefer an accelerated muscle recovery process? Well, I'm not here for muscle recovery. I'm here for the back pain you told me about. Experience target relief with the Pure Recovery LED red light therapy belt. Say goodbye to discomfort and hello to advanced healing. Evidence-based technology that delivers powerful red light therapy exactly where you need it, anytime, anywhere. That's pretty good. Or anywhere, anytime, sorry. That's not bad. First paragraph needs a lot of work. If you're going to have an image down here, it shouldn't be an image that's up here. There's no point repeating yourself. The Pure Recovery LED Light Therapy Belt is your lightweight and portable recovery companion, carefully designed for convenience. Yeah, that's not bad. Pretty good. Okay. You're sick of paying for remedial therapy appointments. Portable, non-invasive, not bad. And you should probably have some sort of guarantee seal down here to show people that you've got a really trustworthy 30-day money-back guarantee. With a few changes there, it might perform a little bit better. What I would need to see, if you want me to actually give you some help here, I need to see your stats. So I need to see your Facebook ad stats. Then I can give you a look. Also, you might want to, well, let's have a look at this. You might want to be working on your emails. I can tell you, if you want conversions and you want to reduce your cost per purchase, yeah, you definitely need to work on your emails. And you might be saying, hey, you know, I followed the course, I did the emails, everything as Austin said, great. But now it's probably time to hone in on those and to add some flavor to them. I signed up for your email list. I'm just waiting for it to come through. I haven't seen it yet. Where might it be? Pure Recovery. There we go. Welcome to Pure Recovery. Let me. I can't show you there. Welcome to the Pure Recovery Club. Okay, so you promised me 15%, but then in your email you're only giving me 10%. And images here. What you might want to do in your first email is describe some of these problems. Remind people why they came to your store. Remind people what this product does. Jess, you've given me some stats here. So if you work on your emails here and you really think hard, what does this person want to hear from me at this particular point in time? Is my story aligning? Is my discounts aligning? Am I meeting their expectations? Am I answering their questions? Am I telling them stories about people who have bought this product in my welcome series? Because it's your opportune moment to really tell them all the stuff that your ads didn't tell them. If you did that, you'll reduce your cost per purchase. Okay, we spent $100. We've had maybe 35 link clicks or 41 link clicks, no add to carts. Yeah, it's not a great sign product-wise. Can you show me a competitor selling this exact product who's had ads running for the last 30 days? Could it be the price point maybe? $149. So we're looking for around about 5% add to cart rate. I would have liked to have seen 1 or 2 add to carts for $100. And we had 41 people go in there, so we should have had about 3 to 4 add to carts. We haven't had any. It could be just bad luck. You might want to run it for another $100. But definitely have a look at improving some of the aspects of this site and reminding people that this product fixes that problem that you first told them in the actual video. And that will help. And don't discount. No, discount's not the right word because we should discount. But don't underestimate the power of your welcome series and your emails. Right, that's the most powerful way to reach people. Even if they've clicked on your website and they haven't clicked add to cart today, and they get your welcome email, and it tells them all the things that they missed because they just shut your website down too early. That's your prime opportune moment to get them back to add to cart. Now, you do have good click-throughs. Click-through rates of over 1.5%. Not bad. Broad's doing okay there at 2.67%. That's nice with 10 link clicks. I have a feeling that maybe strength training isn't the sort of people that are going to buy this. Look at that. So that's $7 per link click. Just shut that down. And Facebook's telling me fitness and wellness. It's costing you $3 per link click. Physical fitness, health and wellness, $2 to $3 per link click. But then Broad's only $2.25 per link click. I don't know if your interest targeting is targeting the right people. Because this is a pain relief product. So this is more targeting people who actually suffer from chronic pain. And your ads talk into that. So make sure your targeting talks into chronic pain sufferers. And have another think about it. Give it another go. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. Sometimes it just takes a few tweaks and you can get well on your way. All right. Emily, desperately after some advice, you launched your ads on Thursday and turned them off late last night. Numbers are terrible. This is your 3rd attempt at a product. Hoping you can turn things around. Keep your chin up, Emily. Some students here take 2 or 3 times and then they fly. So, looking at, can't see much from here. Here we go. I need to see stats on your store. So I need to see the add to cart rates and the checkout rates and the conversion rates. Terrific, Emily. On your mobile, no problem. Now, I can't really tell here how things are going. FB analytics are here. Okay, so first up, if you're selling a dog brand, you can probably get rid of your Klaviyo pop-up and instead use Wheelio. And that's probably going to double the rate of emails that you get. And if you double the rate of emails you get, you double the chance of getting a conversion. So my advice, turn off your Klaviyo flow. We're still going to use Klaviyo for all of the analytics. Just turn off your Klaviyo flow. Go to the Shopify app store. Go and find Wheelio. Only Wheelio. Only the official, original Wheelio. No other app. Install that. Configure that. Go through the steps to configure it into Klaviyo here. And that should do a lot better. All right, luxury pets. Screenshots. Your click-through rates are quite good. The cost per clicks, not terrible. Broad, cat lady, pet supplies. Okay, so people are clicking on the ad. You've had 1 add to cart for 47 link clicks. That's about a 2% add to cart rate. That's not high enough. Not high enough. That's assuming that the Facebook stats are right, which they may not be. Have a look at your ads.
If you're looking for the best hydration for your pet this summer, this water fountain is the best thing you can buy. It's easy to clean and perfect for people who are always busy.
Not bad.
Using a plastic fountain can cause your cat to get feline acne, but stainless steel prevents bacteria and mold from building up. Using a plastic...
Great.
Did you know that 95% of cats presenting in clinic are clinically dehydrated? This doesn't go for just the sick cats. This basically goes for any cat in Australia. Cats love running water. Running water will keep your cat hydrated.
Cool.
If you have a pet that drinks water, you need to check these out. I'm sure you've already seen these all over your TikTok, but this is a pet water fountain. There are
All right, that's not bad. What's wrong with your store? What's your store URL? Where is your store? Can you drop me in your URL? No, all those ads are good. Pop them all up. You should not be running with 2 ads. If you can, like 2 ads is just how you begin. I've got 6 or 7 different ads that I use at a time, at a minimum. Drop in your URL there. Oh, you did already. I'm an idiot. Don't blame me. It's Sunday morning. I've only had 1 coffee. Okay, shop water fountain. All right. Only had 1 add to cart. I wonder if it's the price. Let's pop this down into mobile. Clean water with 10% off. Not a great pop-up. Yeah, get rid of that pop-up. We probably want to use Wheelio for sure. Definitely. On a pet store, Wheelio 100%. Maybe this image is very hard to read the text. It does look quite annoying. Like this is what we tell you to do. It's what I tell you to do too. The text over here is good. It's just the black and the blue doesn't look neat and clean. You could say something like, because your ads are pretty good. Your ads are telling me like they're hitting the right notes. They're like your cat's gonna die. They're gonna be dehydrated. They're gonna die. You need this, and that's the right way to sell a product. Maybe we want to bring that into the first image here. You know, your cats love running water. Your cat's probably dehydrated. Give them this kind of thing. Yeah, I don't like the black on the images. I think that's sort of pulling away from the trustworthiness of the website. Definitely the price. Maybe try a few lower price points. Have a look at competitors. My wrestling belt just fell over. Have a look at competitors. See what they're selling at. See what their selling points are. See what their ads are doing too. Make sure that you've got competitors who are running this exact same product, who have ads that have been running for the last month or so. Prevent dehydration, advanced filtration, improves your pet's health, free delivery. Okay, so in terms of the selling points, none of those sound too scary. Whereas when I was looking at the ads, I was really worried for my pet's health. Can you try and bring some of that into the selling points? Prevent dehydration and illness or something like that. Prevent serious dehydration. Encourages your pet to drink. Naturally bacteria free. Perhaps. I love this gift, by the way. The rest of it's not too bad. I think we could probably improve the money back guarantee here. That looks like it's been thrown together in paint. Might want to go and get a better seal here. Now, if you're wondering where you can get seals from and get nice, you don't have to make them yourself in Canva, by the way. You could go to say stock Adobe. It's a bit expensive to use Adobe stock. There's other stock websites out here, so this is by no means the only one. And we can look up here for guarantee. Guarantee seal. They got tons of guarantee seals that look so much better. You can just pick one of these. You can buy the rights to it, and you can use it on your store or any store that you make in the future, and it's yours legally from then on. You can see that's one of the ones that I use. I've actually bought all of these. I have stacks of different collections of guarantee seals from Adobe stock that I use on nearly all of my websites. So if you do steal from my website, just know you're not licensed to use these. Another reason why you shouldn't go and steal things from people's websites, these are images you probably have to license, and yeah, you can get in trouble for taking unlicensed images. You can. I haven't. But one of my business partners, in her first business, she actually got sued by a company for using one of their images, and she had to pay a few $1,000s. So you can get in trouble, and you should always make sure that the images that you use are licensed. Now, there's other places you can go for cheaper images. You can go to Motion Array. They're not bad there either. They've even got stock footage that you can get as well. I get a lot of my stock footage from Motion Array. And sound effects and graphics. These guys are great. A lot cheaper than Adobe, but there's less options here. So for graphics, we could look at, when I want to search for graphics, we can go search for guarantee. In Canva Pro, yeah, there's some good ones in Canva Pro. For guarantee seals, there's not really any good guarantee seals here. For guarantee seals, I haven't found any in Canva Pro that I absolutely love. I prefer the ones in Adobe. And I don't normally say you have to go and buy expensive things. It's just these do look a lot better than the ones that are available in Canva. Emily, with the ads, do I do all different videos within one ad set? Yeah, no, just every ad set should contain all of the same ads, because we want to test your targeting, and we can only test targeting if every ad set has the same ads. Even in broad, it should have the exact same ads, exact same copy, exact same videos in every single ad set. 100%. Okay, so let me close down some of these, by the way. And from there, yeah, just a bit more testing. I think convenient was spelt wrong too, so you might want to hopefully that's not in your ad copy, because just having a word spelt wrong in your ads can often lead to just people not clicking anyway. Yeah, so every single ad set should have every single ad in there. And just because we tell you to start at 2, it doesn't mean you stay at 2. If I show you my ad sets, ads.facebook.com. Got a home craftology. So at the moment, at this particular day and time, I've only got one ad set, one campaign running right now. I've actually turned off my retargeting because it stopped working for the moment. So I thought, you know what, bugger it. Just got one campaign running. And in my campaign, this is scaled up. This is spending $600-700 a day. This is an Advantage Plus shopping campaign. And all of my ads are in here. All of my best ads are in here. Like, I've tested so many different ads. Right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ads. One of them is just a carousel, which is getting most of my spend here. Just a carousel. And this is working for me right now. So my account does evolve over weeks and days and weeks. See here, show you today, and yesterday. So spent $1,000 so far, 37 purchases, 88 cents per click. And tell me how many purchases, how much it's made. One sec. Here is my sales. Spent $1,000 to make $2,700 in sales. So that works. Now, one of the things that I do is carousel ads. And if you're running your cat product, you may want to run some carousels, because carousels get you really cheap views, especially if you've got multiple products. You're going to need to create a catalog inside Facebook, and you can make these carousels that look lovely and I mean, look at that. Look at the cost per click on this. Cost per click on a carousel. It's got a 3.8% click-through rate, and it's 87 cents per click. Versus some of my other ads that perform quite well, but that's $2 per click for a video ad. $1 per click for a video ad. And then some of my other ads are pretty good, but my carousel is nearly always the winner. So if you can put a really good offer on your carousel, and you make your carousel ad really, really pretty. You can see here I've got a custom frame on my carousel ad. I got 40% off today on the corner there. You can do that using, what do you do? You do that using, where are they? I've forgotten. Creative tools. You can go and add a frame to your actual images on your carousel. You add a frame going around them, add a frame that puts a offer inside the actual window there, and it really, really helps. So the idea of a Advantage Plus campaign is that your Advantage Plus campaign is going to go and find people who are in the market right now for what you're selling and show them your products, multiple products. So I actually sell a lot of accessories. Like, I probably sell as much accessories from these carousel ads from brand new customers as I do diamond painting kits. Because someone might be in the market for this specific accessory, and they see it and they come and buy it. And I get first time orders from people who are buying like an accessory rather than an actual kit from me, and that's cool. They want to test me out by buying an accessory, make sure they get their order and make sure it's packed nicely. I get it. I totally get it. So they work really well. Especially if you've got a website that has more than one cat product. And I know most of you have your primary and a secondary and a complementary. Cool. You only need 3 different products to run a good carousel ad. So I'd highly recommend giving that a bit of a try and see how you go. All right, Paula, you're feeling sick today. You can only listen, but could you combine your 5 interests into one ad set like you said? You're spending $60 a day. Yes, you could. Hope that helps. Okay, next. No, just kidding. These are the results you have. Inconsistent sales. Yep, that's normal. What do I do now to have more consistent sales? Work on everything that I mentioned today. Website, trust, selling points, making sure that no one has questions when they land on your website that aren't not ordered, not answered. Making sure you've got a good sign-up rate on your emails. You need at least 6%. If you don't, install Wheelio, give that a try. And making sure that you've got a welcome series that not just tells them about your 10% off, but tells them frequently asked questions, reiterates the things that your product sells. And remember, work on, like, what do we have? When we have an e-commerce business, what do we have to work on? We only have a few things we can do. We only have ads, Facebook ads, actual ad copy. That's the most important thing. If your ads aren't bringing in sales, make a new ad, make a new angle, try a different video, try a different UGC. So ads are one of the 3 pillars that we have. Second, landing page. Make sure that you put all of the things that you've learned from my calls in there. Landing page and trust go hand in hand. And the third thing that we can change are our emails. These are the only 3 things, the 3 tools in our belt that we have to go and get those sales. Ads, landing page, emails. It's a trifecta of tools. And us as e-commerce engineers, if you want to call us that, that's pretty cool, e-commerce engineers. Us as e-commerce engineers, we just have to learn to master those 3 tools and know how to optimize each of those. So you're the baby waste carrier, by the way, Comfort Carry. The seller on eBay isn't responding to you when you ask about stock for your complementary product. You're planning to pay for UGC for, what do? Paula, if you've had a few sales and you're having problems with stock, DM me and we'll talk about options, okay? But I am concerned. Oh no, conversion rate is too low. It's only 1.28%. We need a conversion rate above 2%. When my store dips below 2%, I start to worry. Your click-through rate, it's not great. It's only 1.2%. we need 1.5% minimum. Cost per click isn't terrible, which means your CPM must be, yeah, affordable, quite affordable, which is good. When you have a lower CPM like this, it gives you a little bit more leeway to have cheaper cost per clicks. But the CTR there, it's not great. It's not great, so maybe we need to rethink your ads. Or perhaps maybe it's a product thing, but we did see that your competitors were still advertising and still getting sales. I think when you're feeling better, jump on one of my calls. Let me go through with a face-to-face with you, and we'll go and actually have a look in your ad account, and we'll go and have a look at each of your videos and see what we can optimize. But it does sound to me like you need better video ads, because those ads don't look like they're converting that well. And what you can do is when you get a good video ad, that's interesting. What is that? Oh. Is that your website, comfortcarry.com.au? Well, shit. Damn, that's your website, yeah? If this is your actual URL, comfortcarry.com.au, I'm pretty sure it is, because that's what's in my browser. It is. Oh, it's the Comfort Carry. My bad. Oh, get the crap out of me. The Comfort Carry. Great looking website, by the way. Waste carrier. There's too much in your menu. That's the first problem. The menu is only, and with very little exceptions, your front menu should only be links that make you money. What's a link that makes you money? Something that leads to a page where you can buy something. Your product page doesn't have your selling points up here. They're gone. We haven't got much trust up here. We've just got these things here. 50 or so things. Okay. I know you're using the gem pages, it looks like, or something. And look, the web page looks better, but you've lost a couple of things here. Details and specs, cool. Shipping and returns. I wouldn't be hiding all of this stuff behind a description. I'd be putting a lot of that on the page too. You do have a good amount of stuff on your page, but because all of the cool description is lost in here, you're kind of losing a few things. You know what I mean? These are really nice. These GIFs should be on your main page, not hidden away by a click to the description. Make your description smaller if you need to, and then have the rest of this on fully visible on the landing page. And we want unique selling points up here. And we want to tell people things like it ships from Australia or ships in 4 days or whatever your unique selling points are, why people should shop with you. Your image here, your images are quite good. I'm not sure what app this is. And it's cool that you got all these. Are these all yours? Or are these just things you found on the internet? I don't know if C Live is necessarily the right header for these. But I do think some UGC is going to help. It's getting there, but there's a few things to work on. All right, Emily, come back on Tuesday and let's have a look over your ad results face to face. Where was I? Where was my thing? Oops, just lost my window. Ah. We're still live on YouTube though. Sorry guys, my bad. My window closed. So sorry guys. One sec. Where I was over on this window here. Okay. Let me go back to Freedom Club. Back to my event. Oh, that's need past events. Was it? Where's my event? Where am I? What's going on? Okay. Okay. Catherine, please review your ads. Have a look. Pamper Pet ads. D1 official, let's go.
The most amazing thing about these clippers is they're all-in-one solution. So if you cut your dog or cat's own nails,
It's going to make it super easy to use on your best friend. If you want to just trim them up at home.
as you can see, that's the main device there. This is the widest head. What I love about them is they come with a variety of heads.
This is how easy it is to attach it.
Really no complaints with the product. It cuts great. These have been great clippers. I've really been enjoying them.
You can do all this stuff from home, and it's easy. At the end of the day, I think I've showed you the value.
Yeah, pretty good. Good ad.
Cordless dog clippers. You have a lot of different attachments. It's going to make it super easy to use on your best friend if you want to just trim them up at home. It's got a sleek design. It's cordless. It's got a bunch of different attachments. At the end of the day, I think I've showed you the value.
Cool. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Go right ahead. They look great. First time making them, for some reason your product had no competitor. Add on Minia. Not sure if that's the right path. Yeah, give it a try. Give it a try. I'll have to give your website a full review. I don't love your logo, by the way, but I mean, this should be enough. The product kind of speaks for itself. Yeah, go crazy and come and see me on Tuesday with your results, and we'll go from there. All right, Gab. You're hoping to make it to the session tomorrow morning, but that's today, obviously. But you might be held up at work. Can I have a look at your ads? I can. Okay. NutriFit.
The reason why this Pilates bar is going viral right now is that people are realizing you don't need to spend hundreds of dollars on expensive gym memberships. 15 minutes with this bar will hit the muscles that lifting cannot, and will work them to failure, which is what is necessary to tone and build muscle, and even help with weight loss, all from the comfort of your own home.
Looks great.
Love Pilates reformer workouts but hate the pricey studio fees? Say goodbye to breaking the bank and hello to our Pilates toning bar, your reformer in a snap.
For this multifunctional Pilates bar, I can have a super effective Pilates session at home for much less money. The commute going to and from the gym is really tough, and plus the prices are really hard to keep consistent. So I found the Pilates bar and I'm so excited.
First things first, can we just talk about the convenience of having a portable home gym? I mean, it's perfect for those days when you just want to take a break and sweat at home, or even when you're on vacation. And guess what? This Pilates bars kit is here to make that.
Good.
Oh my gosh, how expensive are Pilates classes? It's just not in my budget. However, this Pilates bar is an affordable option.
Can we just talk about the convenience of having a portable home gym? I mean, it's perfect for those days when you just want to take a break and sweat at home.
15 minutes with this bar literally gave me more results than hours that I used to spend at the gym.
It does not require you to get into any exercise gear. You can do it at any time of the day.
Fantastic. No, good. They're very good. You've not enjoyed the ads creation process at all. Fair. No, it's tough. It's tough, and that's why, I mean, you can outsource ad creation if you want, but it's better that you just learn how to do it and go through the hard yards. Figure this skill out. Honestly, it's not easy. I get it. It sucks. Try recording your ads from home, because that's what I did for Home Craftology, and no, it hasn't been easy. All right, Jack and Bo. Please review perfect. Okay. Logo could do with a bit of work because it's just an image logo. Colors look nice. Dog dental. I think that's pretty good. A dog dental tool is a good idea. 4-in-1 pet bottle. No, it looks good. The key features here, this looks a little messy. We need to make it look clean. And it seems like you've got a font here that is not quite black, and it makes everything look really, really, really faded. So I would personally encourage you to really clean this up. 2 images in a row looks a little bit messy on desktop. And even on mobile, it looks kind of messy there. We've got to clean this up. It's got to be a nice, clean looking design. And then we've got the dog dental chew. Yeah, similar thing here. It still looks a little untrustworthy, a little dodgy. So have another go of cleaning this up. Have a go of getting a logo from Canva maybe and popping that logo on there. And then submit, or not submit, but come back to my next Tuesday call and have me look over this again. A little bit more work on this one, I think, to finish it off. Okay, I think that's all of the messages that I got. I think. So let's go and have a look at all the chats. Okay. DNJT. Can you get a website review? Yes. Let me share my screen again. Events. Bittribe.com.au. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. What are we selling here? AB roller. Improved core strength. Automatic rebound feature. Free workout guide included. Okay. I love the free workout guide included. The automatic rebound feature, I got no idea what that is. No idea what that is. So probably get rid of that. Or at least explain in more simple terms what that benefit means. Improved core strength is pretty good, but rather than just improve core strength, what about like how easy it is to improve core strength in 4 weeks or less? You know, give it a bit of a time scale, or easily improve core strength, or improve core strength while watching your phone. I don't know, but a little bit more detail there on how your selling points make this worthwhile. Okay, now looking at the rest. Color comes in blue or red. Red goes faster. Looks pretty cool. Looks like some sort of Tron bike machine. Do you need a quick and effective workout while being able to follow an exercise program on your phone? I don't think that's why people are buying this. It's not about a quick and effective workout solution. This is, you told me this is core strength, right? This is an ab roller. So let's talk about abs. Many Aussies can't find enough time in the day to make workout a priority. I don't think it's just working out. It's like abs and core strength. Most men are like, or women too, I guess, you know, we're like, we want a 6-pack and we want it now, but we don't have time for the gym maybe, or we don't know what we're doing. Maybe we already go to the gym. This is going to help me with my 6-pack, right? My core strength. So make sure we're talking about that here. This isn't just a workout solution. This is a highly tuned workout solution for one specific workout problem. Quickly add a quick exercise routine with the FitTribe Premium Ab Roller into your day and improve your physical strength, posture, and balance. Its automatic rebound feature has been loved by 5,000 Aussies already. Cool. All right. Rebound feature has a wonderful automatic rebound feature which takes away the worry of extending too far and falling on your face. It's a great feature. Unfortunately, what you've written here, it sounds like Donald Trump. It's the greatest feature. It's a wonderful automatic feature. Yeah, you know what I mean? Don't worry about extending too far. This automatic great feature will allow you to... so just minimize that, okay? Make it easier. So I'd be saying the automatic rebound feature is a safety feature that only this device has. that will mean that you will never extend too far and fall on your face. This amazing feature allows you to focus on your form and keep balance without worrying about overstretching and causing injury. What's included? Mobile phone holder. What you want to do, if you're going to have a workout plan, show us show us a sneak preview of it. Show us the first page of it. Show us what this workout plan looks like. That will entice me more, because free workout guide is great. Most other competitors are going to show you the first page of it, like this is a 20-page or a 20-minute workout. But I got to see some of it to know the value, to know that this is good. And you might want to also have your money back guarantee seal. So go find one of those. Looking good though, looking good. All right, Brina, have a look at your ads. No problem. Why didn't that work? Oh, no HTT. My bad. Safe pub. Oh, wow.
Something that I didn't know I
Ow.
needed until I went to a friend's
Ow.
house and she had these everywhere. And I was like, okay, this is freaking genius. So this is a corner protector. Our kitchen table is kind of sharp, so we ended up putting them all around the kitchen table. We put them on the windowsills.
Hit his head on this. He actually has a scar. If you have sharp corners, you definitely need these.
I just love that it's transparent enough where it's not a major eyesore, and it has saved us from a lot of accidents.
Cool. Ow. Yeah, not bad. Good ads. Good job. They look great. Rena, go ahead with those. Marwa and Guy, have a look at your product page, please. You did some changes, and then from 3 to 8 sales, got 0 sales for a couple of days. That can happen. You've since changed it back, but sales are still slow. The CPM has gone up. So look, if your CPM's gone up, it's not a problem with your product page, is it? Product page does not change your CPM. The only thing that changes your CPM are your ads and the cost to reach the people that are going to want your ads. And your CPM can go up just by the time of the week. I like your pop-up here. It's nice. Okay, instant breathing relief from respiratory issues. Whisper silent. This looks nice. Clean. Good job. Better quality of life. The only thing you're missing is a guarantee seal. It does feel like it's missing something though. What is it missing? You got your money back guarantee here. Pop that down below as well. Can't put my finger on what is missing. Feeling frustrated from the restrictions of managing respiratory issues on the go. I don't think that's it. I don't think that hits the mark. I put your guarantee still right down the bottom, right before your FAQs, right here. I don't think we're hitting the mark here in the copy. It's hard for me to pinpoint what to say. What I would recommend you do is head to a good pharmacy. Go and have a look at some of the breathing products and some of the words that they're using on the breathing products, on the packaging. If you're wondering what your copy should be, look no further than packaging of a similar product, like a good premium product. Because those guys have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on marketing. You can just go and look at the product box, and you can know how they're reaching their customers on the product shelf. And you just got to have similar types of things on your page. Breathe easier and reclaim your freedom with the Airway Assistant Portable Nebulizer. This is a much better start. I'd get rid of that first sentence. This compact marvel designed to bring instant relief to both adults and children, making the perfect solution for families dealing with asthma, allergies. That's great. Join 5,000 Aussies, scroll down to see our reviews, who have improved their quality of life by reducing the impact of respiratory symptoms and their overall well-being. Oh, I don't know if that's strong enough. You're welcome, Brina. Yeah, Emma, I get you. But at the same time, it's a nebulizer. And it does what a nebulizer does. I like that you're being cautious. I'd be putting this video down here rather than having it all the way over here in your product description. Make a GIF file of this and have it down in here so people can actually see what this thing does in action. Okay, what else? I think this is, so you reduce the amount of text here because there's a lot going on. Breathe easy anytime and anywhere. Whisper silent operation. One touch. Yeah. I've got some suggestions for you for how you could improve this. I'll talk to you about that privately if that's okay with you. Because it's a bit of a sensitive issue with this being a medical device. So send me a DM and I'll tell you exactly what I'm thinking, okay? Now, in terms of what you're saying, you change it back, your sales have still slowed, your CPMs have gone up well from $20 plus your best performing ad set. Okay, so a $38 CPM is not necessarily a reason to start panicking just yet. Cool, you guys can see it already. Nice. Okay. Screenshot. $18 per sale. You're still looking good. $38 per sale is kind of where I would expect to see this overall. So that's not looking too bad. We're spending in the last 3 days $467. Your overall CPMs are looking pretty good. What's the date today? The 15th. Link clicks are $1.57. Great. Add to carts. 35 add to carts, 24 checkouts, 12 purchases. Yeah, look, so you're not looking bad. You're not looking bad. At this point in time, any little change that you can make can have a completely different effect on your business. I'm just feeling like we need to make this landing page a little better. So I'll give you some private instructions on what to do there, and that will really help. And then I'd like you to work on your emails, of course. I know I always harp on about that, but there's a reason why I harp on about that, because it's the most important way to generate more sales. So we'll talk privately, MR, about that, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. All right, now moving along. Jess and Jess, Pure Recovery. Your second product and your second set of ads on your first product did not take off. Created these ads and launched them, but they're not doing as well as you'd hoped. They have been running for 2 days and you've had 37 link clicks and not many add to carts. You're quite happy and confident. Oh, we've already looked at this, haven't we? My bad. Sarah, morning. Cassie, morning. Can you please have ad reviews? Quick look at your website. It's a second attempt at running ads. First attempt wasn't great. Got 1 sale, but nothing else. You've had 2 ads, but one of them, the freedom made for me this my own below. Okay. All right. Over here. 50% off best-selling defrosting tray. Defrosting tray, interesting. Food prep.
Right, Right now it's 2:15, and I will check to see if they're defrosted in 45 minutes. Completely thawed out. Awesome. Right now it's 2:15, and I will check to see if they're defrosted in 45 completely thought out. Awesome.
I mean, the music makes me want to cut out my ears. Can we change the music? Just because I've heard that in every single ad. In terms of ad.
Right now it's 2:15, and I will check to see if they're defrosted in 45 minutes.
And their steaks do look like good steaks.
Completely thought out. Awesome.
Just not sure if I love the ad. It's a bit off-putting somehow. You have two ads, but one of them Freedom made for me, and this is my own below. Can you show me the one Freedom made? Your images are too small on your website. Way too small. Can't see them. They're useless. Quick and easy use, slims. Why do we need this? Why do I need a defrosting tray? Your ads haven't told me why. You've literally just showed me that you take a frozen piece of meat, you put it in this tray, and it unfreezes. Why can't I just do that on a plate? What is the benefit of this? Why is this important? Your website doesn't tell me, and your ads don't tell me, but it's easy to use and slim, stylish design. So what? I mean, what exactly is the benefit of this product? And landing page wise, you're not selling me here. There is nothing here telling me. Is it just, are you sick of defrosting your meat out of the freezer and having a puddle left behind? This innovative defrosting tray could have your frozen meat thawed in minutes. In minutes? How long did the ad take?
Right now it's 2:15, and I will check to see if they're defrosted in 45 minutes. Completely.
It doesn't say here 45 minutes later. It might help to have a clock or something, some sort of visual timer to say that how quickly this worked. Wouldn't you say here, defrost your meat in minutes, not hours? This innovative defrosting tray could have your frozen meat thawed in minutes. The tray is fabricated with a food-safe aluminium that possesses high thermal conductivity that is allowed for high-speed heat exchange, thawing frozen food quickly. It is safe to defrost your meat quickly. No need to expose your food to a microwave or hot water to defrost. It will keep your meat's original flavor. So we don't have any instructions here for how long to defrost meat. Do we keep it in the fridge? Do we keep it on the bench? So we need way more information. I hope that helps, because it's very, very, very unclear at the moment how to use this, what benefits it has, and you know, is this even going to keep my meat safe while it's defrosting? That's all. So a bit more here. Need to do a bit more work before you are spending too much more money in your ads. Okay, I think the whole thing needs to be retooled. Personally, if you guys have any suggestions, please drop them in the chat too. This is just my opinion. Okay. Going on. Jax and Tash, welcome! You are selling the support belt. You've analyzed your results across the last 3 weeks and you're feeling disappointed. Is this as bad as it feels? Yeah. Yeah, it feels bad when stuff doesn't work to our expectation. I get it, guys. You're using one-click upsell and not showing anything before the purchase, but having a pop-up after purchase with a 40% off. Split testing, lumbar cushion and sleep knee cushion. Both only had one bite in the 50+ orders. Any idea what else I could try? Just keep finding the other product to try. This is your American competitor, Delaney. Yep, so Delaney is not your only competitor. These guys are one of many. But you may be selling this belt, right? This one belt. I can tell you there are students selling back support braces and other back support tools, and they're doing quite well with it, for sure. So while Delaney might be doing well with this one, and while you might be doing well with this one, this could just be one of many back products for you. So if the lumbar supports aren't working, go and find some other back products as well. Maybe think about some heat products. Looking at your ads here. Your results here, one sec. TTR is great, cost per click is great, add to carts are great. $20 purchases, $26 purchases, $34 purchases, everything looks fantastic. I can't see how much you've spent to make this revenue. But your ROAS of 1.8, 1.7, 1.5, obviously you're so close. You could try, what's your website? Elite Relief. Maybe you could, if you're not getting people buying 2 of these, then I'd get rid of this bundle and save. If you need to make more money too, you can try making this $49.95. Website looks great. Always room for improvement. Delaney, let's have a look at Delaney. Where did they go? Hold on, where's that link? Is it in the chat? Delaney Lab. Okay. They've got a lot going on. And theirs looks a little bit more trustworthy too. They've got videos, they've got comparisons, they've got trust pilots. They got a bonus free order thing. So there's a lot more going on there. I have a feeling you may need to add more to your website. Some more trust ways, more reviews. Man, that thing's making a noise too. It's got like a noise that it makes. All right. So continue working on your landing page. Continue working on your emails. And you're just going to have to keep fighting to try and find that price point that makes you profitable. And that complementary. We just got to get that basket size up. The most important thing. You've got people buying this. That's the first part, right? You've got people buying this. So good work on that. You're so close to being profitable. You could quit now, and you'd just be like so close to mining that gold. You're getting double purchases daily. Great. Fantastic. Since you installed the widget, but it's a bit big. It is a little bit big. If you're not getting triple supports, maybe get rid of the 3x support belt and just stick to 2. Yeah, you can look at gem pages. We just got to find a way to just squeeze a tiny bit more out of your sales. Get a few more sales out of your landing page here. Work on your emails. Work on your thank you campaign. And upsell your products in the thank you campaign. That's what I would do. And yeah, you can maybe look at some red light products. And whatever you do, guys, never, ever, ever forget, if you're at this point in your journey and you're making a bunch of sales, you're not quite profitable, you got so far. You got this far. Jesus Christ, so many people give up. Not in this course, but of course, but so many other people out there without direction and without coaches. They make a couple of sales and they go, this is hard. I give up. And the closer you are to finding that success, some products are really easy. Some products are a little bit hard. The closer you are to finding success, the harder you got to work to find that grain, to find that formula that makes you better print money. And when you find it, oh my God, you can just print that money. This is great. This is what I would call a tripwire product. It's cheap. Okay, it's cheap. People pull the money out. They get the sale. You get the sale. Then you've got the customer, right? You're paying Facebook for the customer. Now your Facebook results are telling me you've got a ROAS of like 1.5 to 1.9. That's not enough to make money. But you know what? I don't make money on my Facebook ads most of the time. On the weekends I do. Do you know why I make money on the weekends? It's not because my ads change. Let me show you something, right? Where's my ads? Let me show you something. This is the weekend. Saturday, Sunday. We've spent $1,000 to make $3,000. Brilliant, right? That's awesome. $1,000 to make $3,000. Let me show you Thursday. Cost per purchase rose to $40. I spent $800 to make $1,800. Nowhere near what I was making before. What about Wednesday? What are we doing Wednesday? Oh, look at this. I spent $800 to make $1,100 on Wednesday. That's barely enough to break even. Barely enough. My cost per purchase rose to $42. But then we go on the weekends. And this is consistently what I personally see for myself every weekend. Over this weekend, $24 purchases to make $4,000 in total. We've spent $1,200 to make $4,000 in total. Why? Why am I making more money on the weekends? You guys have any idea? Why am I making more money on the weekends from my Facebook ads? Is it because people are in the buying mood on the weekends? Maybe. Is it because it was payday on Thursday? Maybe, but I'm doing this consistently every weekend. So why am I making more money on the weekends? Because I'm sending emails on the weekends. I'm utilizing my Facebook list. Not my Facebook list. I'm utilizing my email list to make more sales on the weekend. So you can just imagine, right? Someone's come through in my funnel on Thursday, Friday. They've entered into my email list. My cost per clicks are the same on Thursday, Friday. Wednesday, Thursday. My CTRs are the same Wednesday, Thursday. My sales are lower. So they're in my welcome series on Wednesday, Thursday. Saturday rolls around, and I send out a nice weekly, what do you call it? An offer. A nice weekly offer. Yeah, last week it was buy one get one free. This week it's 55% off. And every week it's something different. So as the week goes through, I'm building my email list. I'm finding those buyers, and if they haven't bought from me by the weekend, they get my weekly email, and they come through. And if I show you my weekly emails, sent an email yesterday, made $1,400 in sales. Sent an email today, made $200 in sales so far. How many of you are sending weekly emails to the list that you've paid for, guys? You've paid for this list. These people, I had 241,000 contacts. I've got 70,000 subscribers, 77,000 subscribers. I paid for these. I gave Facebook millions of dollars for this. Are you utilizing the outcome of your money to the best, highest potential? You're buying customers from Facebook. You know, don't just sit back in your laurels and expect them to come back. Fight for them. Fight for their attention. Fight for the sale. Send those weekly emails. Work on your automations. Even before I got on this call today, you know what I spent 10 minutes doing? Even me at my level, I spent 10 minutes going through my welcome series because it's not currently working to its full potential. It's not giving me the sales that it used to give me. So what am I doing? I'm going through piece by piece, looking at the emails and the SMSs and the pop-ups that people are getting, and I'm making sure it's all on brand still. I'm making sure the offers that I'm sending them work, and I'm making sure that the language that I'm using is modern day language, and it's the right thing for the right time for the right person. Because the biggest indication that I'm losing my way is when my stats start to wane. You're welcome, guys. Not just for you, Jax and Tash. Goes for everybody on this call or everybody who watches this video. Gotta fight for it, my friends. And yeah, it's not always easy, and it makes you feel bad when things aren't working, but damn, if you just dig in your heels, and you know what you should be doing is also testing new products via your emails. If you've got some products you're thinking might work, I don't know about Delaney, but they did have a lot of products. How do you spell their name? Well, let me get that the URL again. Delaney Lab. They got a lot of products here. Bet you they sell a bunch of these using their email list for sure. Betcha. And yeah, you could definitely be looking at gem pages. 100%. 100%. You guys have already proven that you can sell a product. You can go and look at Delaney, not Delaney. You can go and look at gem pages and see what you can do. I know my son bought one of these once. Not from these guys, but he did buy one of these, so he got suckered into the advertising and bought one. Doesn't use it though. These guys have great images. They got a great website. It's not clean it's not as clean as I like it, but it is very convincing. Cool, 6,800 next saved. And I guarantee you, if they've got a product that doesn't work, they're just going to be moving on to the next one. I like they give you a neck pain book for free. Cool. All right, Jackson Tash. Continue the grind. Keep your chin up, guys. You're doing well. You're doing really, really, really well. Amy, you launched your ads for your primary product last week. You've had them running for 4 days. You didn't have any sales. A lot of clicks to your website. Some add to carts. Do you think the product issue? How much did you spend? You did store analysis and made some changes to your website, added some more products to the store. Also schedule an ad for tomorrow. Your complimentary products. What should your next move be? It's hard for me to say, Amy. I need to see your website. I need to see your ads. And I need to see the products. Otherwise, I just tell you to do everything I said to everybody else. Catherine. Not sure if you should comment or put in the chat. They're just doing both, but can I review your ads? I can. I can do that. That is within my power. Nah, I'll look at Amy's first. You spend 180 on Bliss Skin. Alright. Don't like the logo at all. Do like the image. I like eyes looking back at me. Top facial tone anti-aging device. I don't know if this product is going to work. It definitely has worked in the past. You're going to have stiff competition. It's not new and it may be the product. There are other skincare products that you can have a look at though. Overall, basic website, basic web page, stimulate and lift facial muscles, advance collagen, improve lymphatic training. Yeah, I mean, it could be the product for this one. Matt, you know, drop in your URL for me, buddy, in your ads. No, I've probably got it somewhere. Just remind me. This is the racing one, yeah? I think. Just remind me, just in case I get it wrong. Sorry, I'm having to rush through these now. I want to get off by 11:30. Steve, haven't changed your logo yet, but you've done install changes, pop-up pick that you've recommended. Thoughts, please. Looking a bit better. Do it yourself install. Looking a lot better. A lot cleaner. Yeah, a lot easier for me to understand how I need to install this thing. That's better. Yeah, good job, Steve. Get that the nice logo and I think rerun your ads and see how we go. Ah, yes. Matthew, Racing Canvas. Yeah, sick website. This looks great. I wouldn't put your contact form here. Pop that way down the bottom. Everyone knows where the contact form is. Don't pop it here. It's just wasted space. Okay, so I'm a racing fan. I've probably gone straight to a product from one of your ads. You should be using carousel ads, Matt. Not just carousel ads, but carousel ads. And what we should be doing is going through and getting some UGC. We're gonna maybe go to use clips, go find a dude, a manly dude, a burly dude perhaps, one who looks like he should be into racing, and see if he can do a UGC video for you. In terms of your copy here, this looks bad. This should be left justified. Size chart looks good. Don't know where you learned that from. Right, don't know where you got this most popular from and it's recommended from. Get rid of this. This looks bad on our type of website because people are like, I want my shit now. We're telling them, hey, you're not going to get it until the 27th. Get rid of this. We should be showing your best features, not your worst features. So this should be clickable. And where's the rest of the images? We should have all the thumbnails down here so we can see this in various different places. I know you've got good images made up, but where are they? So there's missing the thumbnails. Does look good on desktop, on mobile. These are okay, but it's going into the text and it's hard to see that these are reviews. Maybe you want to have a different color on the background of those. Canvas is better, money back guarantee, shipping information. Licensing information, great. You may also like. A few things there to fix. I would also have Wheelio on this if I were you. Get 10. That doesn't. This is. These have never worked for me. This type of give 15%, get that doesn't work. We need our offers to be simple. Install Wheelio. Give it racing colors. Use a scratchy if that doesn't work because Wheelio has scratchies that you can use, but you want to get the emails as quickly as possible for this. Because if someone's seen your ad, and if somebody has clicked on this, you know they're a racing fan. So grab their email from Wheelio as quickly as possible. On your product tabs or the product what do you call these? Product tiles, make sure they're all the same uniform size, not adaptable, or you get this kind of mismatch. And yeah, I think that gives you a fair bit of work to get through. Looking good, mate. So there's a couple of things here that you're going to need to work on. And if you get stuck on any of those, feel free to send me a DM and we can talk about them. All right. I think that's it for today, guys. I'm reaching my limit. I hope you guys have had some value out of today. And if not, I am back on Tuesday night for our usual website website ads and whatever call. I will see you all then, and I hope you guys have a great Sunday. Get on the grind, like we all do, and go get those conversions, guys. I'll speak to you on Tuesday. Later.